One of the best performing mega cap stocks this year. Alibaba is up 100% for the year. Now $400 billion market cap, revivaling those of the US tech giants. Sarah Silverstein's here to tell us about it and what's next.
Well, a lot has happened for Alibaba lately. They had an incredible earnings report. David Tepper announced a huge $500 million stake in the company. And like you said, Alibaba's up 100%, Amazon's up 30% year to date. And Alibaba's actually starting to close the gap between the market cap of Amazon, which is $464 billion. So I thought it'd be fun for us to sort of look at the differences in the companies and the valuations, because the revenue of Baba is $26 billion over the last 12 months. Amazon's $150 billion. But the operating margins of Alibaba are 33% versus Amazon's 2%. And Alibaba has much stronger earnings growth at 95% versus Amazon, which has been down 77%. So, and I think that one of the interesting things is that Alibaba trades at such a lower multiple compared to Amazon. I think Northern Trust Capital Markets says that Alibaba is trading at 25 times its 2019 earnings, while Amazon is at 65 times its 2019 earnings. And the big difference there is that there's a lot more growth baked into the expected earnings of Alibaba, but that's still a huge difference.
And so, whereas obviously one of the differences between Amazon and Alibaba is Alibaba has a business that looks like eBay, which is where the margins come from. It's much a higher margin business than retailing. Alibaba is in many businesses, and the portfolio managers that I talk to say, look, there's so much opportunity in China and they own so much of the market that there's huge upside. Really? That's the question. Where are we in the market penetration that Alibaba has access to in China? How big can this get long term?
Well, China does have the largest internet population. I think it's over 500 million. So they have a lot there. And what I have seen people talk about is that the competition between the two will certainly come as they both try to get international. And UBS, all of the analysts are pretty bullish on Alibaba. I think 47 buys, 3 holds, 0 sells. Very similar to Amazon. UBS says the risk to the share price is very skewed, 2-to-1 on the upside, where they see that the upside is up 56% to $258 a share. The downside is down 29% to $118 a share. So that seems to be the general consensus.
Thank you, Sarah. Great to have you.
Thank you.